Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Jackson and I are out there doing one cast today. Today's Monday, the 23rd of May. 22nd of May, I just looked. And I think they're running 4 units of water again this evening. They didn't turn it on heavy until about 3 or 4 o'clock. Tomorrow they're supposed to be leaving the water off until noon, 1 o'clock, which would be the first time for that. Really wasn't sure what to do this evening. Blake is out with some friends and they're using the Provo rig, drifting scud and egg down through here. They're down below me. I'm right here at Lookout, Andy Wynn's house, right there. And he said they're catching a fish about every 5 minutes. It's not great, but that's Andy's house. Refer to that all the time. I'm a landmark. So I thought, I was out last evening fishing those 4 units, and I concentrated on the Short Creek area. And I threw a white jig and then I threw a sculpin jig. And I didn't hardly get anything on the sculpin, but I did catch fish on the white. Nothing real big, but it was fairly consistent. They've been catching a lot of browns in the Short Creek area, actually a lot of browns through here too. I saw where Chuck Gree's client caught a brown just under 30 inches today. And of course we had 2 over 30 inches yesterday caught. One of them up here and one of them down at Short Creek. So I thought I'd start here. This is kind of an eddy. Water comes along or comes out of the lookout area and then it shoots down that far side. So this inside is not quite as fast. I thought I'd throw a couple times right here and then work the inside bank or the shallow side going down instead of the bluff. I kind of doubt if I catch anything here, but I thought I'd throw a couple times. Still pretty fast here. Oh, I just saw my rod pull out of my hand. Oh well, I missed him. First cast, one more, and then I'm going to start working the bank. They're jumping up here. It's about right there is where he hit it. They usually don't get it twice in a row. Let me throw out just a little further. Try it one more time. This is a 3/32 ounce white jig, 2-pound line. This rod has Vanish fluorocarbon. There's a little bit of grass stuff in the surface. It's probably when it comes over this grassy area right here. They must have mowed or trimmed or something. Last one, then we're going to go on down. Those fish are used to seeing it drift by, they're not going to hit it now. Okay. Okay. Back out just a little bit. I haven't worked this inside bank quite a while. Ooh, I can actually see fish. There is a big old fish right there. He did not eat it either. I can see him down there. It's not that deep, and it's got kind of a sandy bottom, so the bottom's real clear. It's light where I can see the fish. There are a lot of fish over here in this slower water. They're all looking at it, but they're not eating it. Nothing yet. Wonder if I'd use a sculpin jig. There's a big difference in the catching yesterday with the white versus actually it was a sculpin ginger. And I was surprised. But, you know, it changes. It changes all the time. Just a couple days ago, when Blake did the one cast, he was super disappointed that the audio didn't work because he caught a lot of fish. He went back and did the same thing the next day, didn't catch fish. Hey. Luck into one. Well, he's not very long, but he is fat. Okay, the line's wrapped. I knew he was going to do that. I didn't want to touch him. Okay, that's hit spot lock, and I'm going to tie another white jig on. That line was wrapped once around his jaws. I'm going to tie a gray and white on. It just kicked off. Anchor mode. Oh, we hit it twice. About 3 times. Three times. Way up there by the bank too. There's a little eddy right there I threw in and got those bites, so just had a few fish sitting in there. Water is very clear and not hardly any moss or any debris, except a little bit on the surface. I can see my jig pretty much the whole way. Come on, fish. I'm not seeing many right now. This is that kind of a gravel flat. It runs down to this dry wash and then it gets deep again, and I'm not seeing hardly any fish on this flat. The gravel is really clean. There's the wash, comes out of Point Royale. It's not a creek. Wow. I think I have something in the tail. No, I see it. It's a decent fish, but I got him kind of the side of the head. You can tell, I mean, there's no head shake hardly at all. He's just pulling. Oh, it's not even a decent fish. I got him right in the side. He must have been looking at it. If I get him above the water. Right in the belly. Sorry. Bloop. I'm not going to say. There's no moss on my hook. It kind of felt like the bottom, but it shouldn't be too much to get snagged on out here. I'm tempted to go back up and run this again with a sculpin jig. Steve Dickey's above me catching fish. I don't want to be around Steve Dickey when he's guiding and catching fish and I'm not catching fish. I tend to go the other way. I wore this jacket because it's been chilly on the water in the evening. Mainly because the water's cold, the little one. But it is not chilly tonight. It is rather warm.
Hey, you catching anything?
It's a little slow.
Is it bass or what is it?
What?
What kind of fish are they?
Trout.
Trout, cool. Good luck.
All trout. Must be renting it on Airbnb. He doesn't know what kind of fish are in this lake. Okay, when I get down to the narrows where it flattens out, I'm going to turn around and throw the other direction. Maybe. Maybe not. Come around the side. Ah. He is borderline. You can only raise it up. Bless you. Jackson's got some allergies. Still would like to throw the other way. No, I'm not going to. Not many people fish this side. Although it's not very deep over here. Back out just a little bit. Yeah, let's throw the other side. I'm going to flip back to the other side when I get down to the riprap. Okay. Excuse me. See if we can catch a big brown over here. Might have got a little bite there. Trying to work that bottom. I think I'm catching the bottom a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get in real close because there's a little bit slower water against this bank. Thinking maybe those fish are gonna be hugging this bank, getting out of the current. They're for sure hugging the bottom. My plan is to go all the way to Fall Creek, which is not going to take very long. Ah, way short. That was bottom. Okay, these are kind of the spots I really want to hit. That is the bottom. Lost the jig. Well, I'm already at Fall Creek. Well, that wasn't as good as I thought it'd be. Oh well, it's fun. Nice of you to be out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.